For many Nikon shooters, a persistent question has been echoing through forums and social media. Where is Nikon's true pro-grade APS-C DX camera? While models like the Z50 II offer a solid entry into Nikon's mirrorless system, and the retro-chic ZFC brings personality, serious photographers often find these consumer-focused cameras lacking when compared to Nikon's elite full-frame duo, the Z8 and Z9. In response to this perceived void, speculation around a rumored Nikon Z80 has gathered momentum. Could this be the long-awaited Baby Z8, a high-performing, travel-friendly DX body that bridges Nikon's mid-tier gap? Let's explore what that might mean in practice. Consider the challenge faced by wildlife photographers, travelers, backpackers, or anyone navigating weight and bulk with serious lens gear. Nikon's impressive super telephoto primes, such as the 800mm f/6.3 PF, are game-changing in the field, but their size and weight make air travel and long treks arduous. One photographer pointed out it can be absurd to lug 8-10 kilograms of gear just to chase a shot. Now imagine a lightweight DX body paired with a telephoto lens like the 300mm f/4 PF or 400mm f/4.5. On a DX sensor, that lens delivers 600mm equivalent reach, effectively extending your zoom while significantly cutting down on weight. Add flexible zooms like a 24-120mm f/4 or ultra-wide 14-30mm f/4, and you have an extremely capable kit. Travel size, power-packed, perfect for hiking or air travel. This is the scenario the Nikon Z80 appears to promise. Professional-level utility in a packable form. Leakers and rumor mills cite consistent whispers of Nikon actively developing the Z80, although no official word has come forward. According to speculations, this new body might borrow heavily from its largest sibling, the Z8, but designed for the DX format. Central among the rumored specs is hybrid IBIS, a stabilization system combining in-body sensor shift with electronic vibration reduction EVR. First seen in cameras like Nikon's Pro-Level ZF/C6.3, such hybrid stabilization would be a boon for handheld shooting in low light, and with long lenses, key strengths of a DX-based telephoto kit. Under the hood, the Speed 7 image processor, already powering the Z8, Z9, ZF, and Z6.3, is expected. This chip enables dual data streams, faster autofocus, quieter noise reduction, and snappier overall operation. Porting this to DX would mark a huge leap over Nikon's current APS-C offerings. Although sensor size and resolution remain unconfirmed, speculation leans toward a new DX sensor in or around the 26 to 32 MP range, offering more detail than the Z50 II's 20.9 MP while maintaining excellent low light noise characteristics. Crucial too is a fast readout speed to enable high burst rates and reduce rolling shutter in video. Like its full-frame counterpart, the supposed Z80 is expected to deliver serious video functionality. Leaked details hint at high frame rate 4K video 60 FPS or more, benefiting hugely from the hybrid IBIS. There's talk of internal 10-bit recording, finer color depth, and strong video autofocus tracking, features that content creators have come to demand. If realized, the Z80 would sit as a powerful hybrid still/video tool, a professional-grade body in compact DX form. Rumors suggest the Z80 would preserve many of the ergonomics and build quality found in the Z8, where the sealed magnesium alloy chassis, deep grip for comfort with large lenses, high-res fully articulating touchscreen, and a premium electronic viewfinder. Dual card slots are expected. One CFexpress Type B for fast capture and one SDU-HS2 for broader compatibility or overflow. USB-C with power delivery would further modernize the camera's usability in the field. In design terms, the Z80 is being dubbed the Mini Z8, potentially offering users the same handling DNA but in a more portable, travel-optimized package. Talk suggests Nikon could launch the Z80 in late 2024 or early 2025, possibly timed with major photo events like Photokina or a dedicated Nikon showcase. Pricing is projected between $1,200 and $1,500, positioning it above entry-level APS-C models like the Z50 II, but below full-frame entry points such as the Z5 or Z6 series. In theory, this would place the Z80 as a premium APS-C option, but actual market viability depends on whether enough users need pro-level performance in lightweight DX gear to justify Nikon's investment. Historically, Nikon's DX APS-C segment has felt like a secondary focus. While competitors like Fujifilm, Sony and Canon have aggressively expanded their APS-C ecosystems with dedicated lenses and high-end hybrids, Nikon has largely subsisted on incremental updates to entry-level models. If Nikon does release the Z80 without simultaneously bolstering its native ZDX lens lineup, the ecosystem imbalance remains. Enthusiasts still find themselves using heavy full-frame glass, often via the FTZ adapter, because Nikon lacks fast aperture DX zooms and primes. That contrasts sharply with dedicated APS-C systems from other brands, which offer compelling performance and lightweight native optics. Nikon risks losing enthusiast users who buy into other brands and never return once they step into the APS-C ecosystem. Nikon's commitment and return on investment hinge on whether a premium $1,400 DX flagship is viable. The broader camera market has shrunk significantly, especially in mid-tier consumer and enthusiast levels. Nikon publicly emphasizes full-frame product lines, valuing high-margin models. Developing the Z80 plus investing in an expanded DX lens lineup would require significant resources. If the photography market remains focused on consolidating around full-frame and telephone cameras continue to eat into mid-market demand, Nikon may question whether the Z80 can deliver enough return. The Nikon Z80 story is compelling, built on real user needs for portable high performance, advanced stabilization, and image quality. In theory, a camera with Z8 lineage in DX form makes sense. But without concrete leaks, such as Nikon patent disclosures, certification filings, or prototype sightings, it's hard to know how real the project is. Ultimately, either Nikon aims to reassert itself in the DX space, plugging a strategic hole with the Z80, or it continues to deprioritize APS-C in favor of full-frame dominance. Until any confirmation arrives, the Z80 remains best viewed as a hopeful rumor, well argued, plausible, but not yet confirmed.